What if I told you that every few years, time itself is adjusted in the Indian calendar? Not by modern scientists, not by NASA, but ancient Indian astronomers, thousands of years ago. An entire extra month appears in the calendar, an additional 13th month called the Adhik Maas. And this year, this Adhik Maas starts from 17th May 2026 and ends on 15th June 2026. So why does this Adhik Maas exist? Why are weddings avoided during this period? And how did ancient Indian astronomers calculate this celestial collection with astonishing precision without telescopes, computers or satellites? Because hidden inside the Adhik Maas is one of the greatest astronomical achievements of ancient India. And once you understand it, you'll never look at the Indian calendar in the same way again. Most people think a year has 12 months, but nature doesn't work that neatly. The moon and the sun move at different rhythms. A lunar month from one new moon to another lasts about 29.53 days. So 12 lunar months become 12 into 29.53, which is approx 354 days. But the Earth takes 365.24 days to complete one orbit around the Sun. That creates a gap of nearly 365.24 minus 354. That is approx 11 days every single year. Now think about that. Every year, the lunar calendar falls behind by 11 days. And if nobody corrected it, Diwali would slowly drift into summer, Holi would move into winter, Navratri would eventually happen during completely different seasons. Within a few centuries, the entire festival and agriculture system would collapse out of sync with nature. So the question is, how did ancient Indians solve this cosmic mismatch? Now here's where the genius begins. Ancient Indian astronomers created something extraordinary, a lunisolar calendar, a calendar that tracks both the moon and the sun simultaneously. This required incredibly advanced observations of lunar cycles, solar movement, zodiac transitions, and seasonal alignment. And the solution they invented was breathtaking. Instead of adding a single extra day like the modern leap year, they added an entire extra month. That month came to be known as Adhik Maas, or spiritually Purushottam Maas. Let us see how this Adhik Maas is actually calculated. Now here's the truly mind-blowing part. Adhik Maas is not inserted randomly. It is based on precise astronomical observation. In the Hindu calendar, a solar transition called Sankranti happens when the sun enters a new zodiac sign. For example, Aries to Taurus, Taurus to Gemini, and so on. Normally, every lunar month contains one Sankranti, but sometimes a lunar month begins and ends without the sun changing zodiac signs. No Sankranti occurs, and when that happens, that lunar month becomes Adhik Maas. Think about the precision required to calculate this thousands of years ago. Isn't it simply mind-blowing? Ancient astronomers had to carefully track moon phases, solar motion, zodiac positions, and seasonal drift using nothing but observation, mathematics, and astronomical calculations. No telescope, no digital clock, no computer simulation. Yet, their calculations were so accurate that the calendar remained aligned with the seasons for centuries. This is not mythology or superstition. This is astronomical brilliance. Let us now see the science of the extra month. The difference between lunar and solar years accumulates slowly. The yearly difference is approximately 10.88 days per year, or about 11 days per year. Eventually, after around 29.53 divided by 10.88, which is approximately 2.7 years, the gap becomes almost one full lunar month. That's why Adhik Maas appears approximately every 32 months, 16 days, and a few hours. This is incredibly sophisticated calendar engineering. Even today, calendar synchronization is mathematically complex. Yet, Ancient India solved it elegantly thousands of years ago. Texts like Surya Siddhant and Aryabhatiya show how deeply Indian scholars understood planetary motion, eclipses, Earth's rotation, time cycles, trigonometry, and celestial mathematics. In many ways, Adhik Mas is not just a religious concept, it is evidence of one of the world's oldest continuously functioning astronomical systems. But why is it called the Purushottam Mas? Now comes the spiritual dimension. According to the legends found in Skanda Puran, this extra month once felt rejected because it had no fixed place among the other months. No deity ruled over it. It was considered neglected and insignificant and was called the Mala Mas. So the month prayed to Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu declared, I will be your deity, and from now on you shall be known as Purushottam Mas, and whoever indulges in worship during this time will receive immense spiritual merit. From that moment, Adhik Mas became one of the most spiritually powerful periods in the Hindu calendar. A month dedicated not to material success but to inner transformation. Chanting the Vishnu Sahasranam, indulging in charity, and donating food and clothes to the needy is considered of utmost importance during this month. Many people misunderstand Adhik Mas. They think it is inauspicious, but that's not true. Traditionally, activities like weddings, housewarming ceremonies, major business beginnings are avoided, not because the month is unlucky, but because it is meant for spiritual reflection instead of worldly celebration. This month is considered ideal for meditation, chanting, charity, fasting, self-discipline, reading sacred texts like the Bhagavad Gita. It is seen as a cosmic pause, a sacred reset, almost like the universe itself is saying, take time to realign yourself. And maybe that is why Adhik Mas still feels relevant today. Because modern life constantly pushes us outward, more speed, more ambition, more distraction. But Adhik Mas reminds us of something ancient, that sometimes growth requires pause. That correction is necessary. Even the calendar of the cosmos needs recalibration, and perhaps human life does too. So the next time someone mentions Adhik Mas, remember that it is not merely an extra month, it is astronomy, mathematics, spirituality, and cosmic philosophy woven together into one timeless system. A reminder that thousands of years ago, ancient Indian astronomers were not just observing the sky, they were decoding time itself. And in doing so, they created one of the most brilliant calendar systems in human civilization. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden science and spirituality behind Adhik Mas, then give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more deep explorations into Indian history, astronomy, Sanatan wisdom, and ancient knowledge systems. Because the deeper you look into India's past, the more astonishing it becomes. Namaskar.